kell személyesen, hogy tudjuk meg, nem tudjuk. El tudom, mint amit gondolunk, az eleget. Így jönni. Én még függő valószínűleg az akkor a...
Szerintem én a golyatáborban az élményfürdő részén voltam csak szerintem. De már igen volt.
És közben volt el úgy, és tudjuk, hogy mediterrán hely. A más országban is nem tudom.
Igazság. Strandberésű. Ez már fürdőberésű. Külön kombinációt kell majd valószínűleg venni akkor.
Ahogy mi valóban szeretnénk egy rendezvényt tartani, ezt így működik az meg, ennek a újságírók javagáznak résznek.
Azt hittem, hogy ezt így, nem tudom, azért egy hónappal előtte azért szólnak
igen,
valamit.
Az elvő PS-et is kell.
Hát jó.
Magyar idő szerint egy
Istenem, hogy mondjak. Ez kicsit későn van nekem. Mondjuk ezt várták meg, hogy meg tudják, hogy az Xboxos mikor van, és akkor tartják gyorsan. Egyre félek az Xbox-tól. Na látod?
Igen, beengedtél.
Kár. Igen, nem fizettél. Sister Filia. These two might look like polar opposites at first glance, but they actually make for an amazing pair. Now, who's going to make the first move, huh? My imagination is already running wild with the possibilities. No, Batfilia! Batfilia! I almost fell back into my bad habit. I guess I beg of you, forgive this wretched, sinful soul. Which one is going to make the first move? I can imagine how this might play out, but the suspense is killing me. That being said, people like that who are so oblivious drive me completely up. No, I mustn't say it. It's wrong for a sister to even think like that. Batfilia, Batfilia!
Mindenki elfogadta az előző részben 2000-es filmben próbáló részben játszott, ugyanúgy elfogadták, Kumpára nem tetszik neki, hogy a mostani 2 a Warner úgy akarja megcsinálni, hogy olyan legyen, mint a Marvel-es filmek, hogy egy CGI-jal és ilyen látványoltira legyen. Ez kumpára nem tetszik, mert az egy az, hogy azt mondja, az egy az CGI, egy egyedi atmoszféra, okés, hogy egy képregényhez volt az alapja, de nem ragaszkodtak a képregényhez, hanem egy egyedi világot van.
Igen.
Hogy a CGI-os képregényű Konstantin már megjutott egyszer-kétszer a sorozatukban minden.
Ő az eredeti filmet, amivel belecsináltak, ő azt szeretné folytatni.
Egyébként azt kell egyből lecsikálni, hogy a éves során lett kultuszfilm.
Igen.
Amit Keanu Reeves csinált, és annak semmi köze nincsen a képregényekhez.
Hát,
ez egész tök érdekessé válik, hogy mindenki ott várja, még nyilván is.
meg Keanu Reeves is több interjúban is mondta, hogy szívesen folytatná a filmet. Igen, de ezek szerint nem tetszik neki, hogy... Hát ez a... Megizolom, hogy joga van hozzá eldönteni, most tetszik-e neki vagy sem. Mégis ő lenne a főszereplő. Őt, mert az emberek nagy rész miatta néznék meg.
Utolsóbb a csávot, aki a sátánt játszotta, vagy a angyalokat,
Mindegyik jó volt pedig.
Ott volt az a taxis csávó, aki meghalt a végén. És azért nem. A másik repülés szaját.
Akkor az már nem ugyanaz a film.
Nem megcsinál. Pénzkidobás, és mindenki tudja. A rendező is ott van, a régi rendező, vállalja, de ezt mindenki is megvárja, míg jön rából.
És akkor lehet, hogy még a végén a Warnernek közé meg kell hajolnia az egy színész előtt. A nagy stúdiónak.
Amerikai színész. Nem tudsz neki összeget mondani, amikor ő meghalljuk valamire. Nem érdekli a film.
Neki, ő már így is megvan elég jól megélmegyék, van a villája, megvette az autóit, amit szeretne, ő nem akar attól nagyon többet.
Motorozik, mert ő motorokat van,
Meg igen.
cége, full exkluzív, full vagy motorokat csinálnak. Leszarja az egészet. Metróval jár, ha úgy van, és le se szarja.
Igen.
Neki nem tudsz pénzt mondani, és ez a legjobb az egészben.
De ő amúgy már egy gazdag ember, hogy tudom,
Majd ember van.
de ő nem akar kölcsön. Igen.
Igaz, akik nem fognak tudni pénzzel.
Igen, ő úgy van, hogy amennyi van neki pénze, ő már azzal is boldog.
Leszarja, hogy mit mondasz.
Igen, az, hogy ő úgy akarja a filmet csinálni, ahogy neki tetszene, és különben akkor nem vállalja.
Most áll egy ideje a forgatókönyv, mert kiadul rajta, és nem hajlandó elfogadni.
Hát ő elmondta a válaszát, hogy ő mit szeretne. Most akkor így gondolom, akkor most várják, hogy...
Igen, így áll a forgatás.
Igen, hogy akkor mi lesz a válasz a stúdiótól, hogy jó rendben.
Nem csak végül kinyer.
Most akkor egyezkednek.
Most már, hogy ezt elkezdték kinyeresztelni, hogy kianulul áll az egész, ha elfogadja, és a film szar lesz, így hogy tudjuk, hogy meghagyott a film előtt, és akkor szegény...
Ez már arcvesztés akkor.
Ha nem, és nem készül a film, vagy elkészül, és olyan lesz, akiket gondoltunk, az egy hasonló, akkor mondjuk, hogy ő nyert.
Akkor egy jó film lesz, igen. 2005-ös film már végére számít. Igen, csak rossz így belegondolni. Hogy az... 20 éve volt. Majdnem 20 éve. Ez rossz belegondolni. I heard some new idol group debuted around here. Sounds like they perform over at Riverside. Groups like that are definitely in vogue these days. Maybe it's a sign that instead of trying to get scouted for modeling, I should try to get an idol scout's attention,
Please step on up.
So. Wait, what's this about an educational visitation? They do that kind of stuff over at Aramis? That sounds like so much fun. I would have loved to do something like that when I was younger. What am I thinking? I'm a part-time pro. It's my reality. I can't let myself get hung up on what could be when I have stuff to do. I've got to focus on my job and keep my eyes on the future, especially for my little brother. Sometimes I hear those older kids in the uniform say something about that same. Why? What are they talking about? Are they going somewhere? They talk about other cities and countries too. I've seen students in those uniforms before. I was trying to figure out if they were going on a trip, but it sounds like some sort of special visit. I do worry about sending students off by themselves, but I must admit I am intrigued. We don't do things like that in the Central East. A japánoknál van valami macskakultusszerűség, szerintem. A japánoknál biztos van valami macskakultusszerűség. A Duolingo az is van, hogy ilyen macska kávézójuk is van. Én nem tudom. A Yakuzában is volt, meg a Judgmentben is volt ilyen macskás kávézó. Gyűjteni kellett a macskákat. I overheard an honorary student discussing an upcoming educational visitation being put on by the school. I suspect that's the annual autumn trip. The reception to their destination varies depending on its reputation and general circumstances. I'm looking forward to hearing how this year's fares. I'm sure that come winter time, the students will be buzzing about the school festival as well. Aramis's events are always entertaining, worthwhile affairs. There's something of a seasonal institution in these parts.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. We await your next visit.
Good grief.
Did you know?
Oh, hi there everyone. Hey Agnes, you on the clock right now? I hope your boss is looking out for you. She can handle herself just fine without me babysitting. Anyway, what are you kids up to? We were just talking about the next week's school event. Julian's an exchange student, so we wanted to answer any questions he might have about it. We're also going over the merits of each plan, as well as their budgetary needs. Everything's still up in the air though, we haven't exactly settled on anything yet. Whoops. Why am I not surprised? I'm in position to criticize. Well, at least you all seem to be enjoying yourselves. For sure, chances like this don't come around often, so we're taking our time. I'm going to ask Julian for some advice to see if he can help me figure out where to go next. I wasn't able to go to Tarbet to see the film festival, so I want to visit some place that's movie related. I can't really think of anywhere in particular, no matter how hard I try. One of my favorite movies takes place in Krail, but that's not really somewhere I have in mind this time.
Welp.
I'm really glad I decided to study abroad in Kalvar. All the alumni I've met have been really kind people. Some people thought this trip was a little premature just because diplomatic relations are only normalized again on paper, but I don't care. I'm just grateful I have this opportunity to spend meaningful time with other students like this at all. If he's talking about diplomatic relations, I'd put my money on him being Erebonian. Yes, he is. He's an exchange student who just came to our school this year. It can't always be easy living here, but otherwise, you all get along with him great. When you're on the student council, it's always important to be there for people when they need advice. Oh, and it's equally important to take a breather too. We try to work in some fun when we can.
Sober Curious.
Giselle? The most infamous people mentioned in Perfect Crimes by perfect perpetrators have got to be this mysterious society it mentions. They travel across the continent, masterminding all manner of schemes and conspiracies. It says that their existence was first confirmed with the incident that took place in Libel about 5 years ago. They sound amazing, but so little is known about them. It's hard to even fantasize about them. What a shame.
Okay.
Might just be my imagination, but I feel like I've been seeing more girls in school uniforms lately. Maybe Aramis is gearing up for some event. There are plenty of girls without modeling potential. With modeling potential, but it's not exactly easy to get the schools to go along with it. Not that I'm always against it. If I find someone amazing who looks like she was sent by Adios herself, then I'll go all in. Absolutely. All the fashion magazines are taking so many cues from the film festival lately. Silly obvious. They keep putting out all these specials about what actresses were wearing there and stuff. Definitely, I mean, it made such a huge splash, I can totally understand it. Remember that article about beating the summer heat and that talked about what Central Easterners like to wear? Yeah, that definitely looked like stuff you'd find walking around Tarbet for sure. Wasn't there also something else about the effects that the festivals was gonna have on entertainment in general? You mean the one about the entire industry becoming more active, not just movies? Yeah, I can see it. There are more idols and bands and stuff. Sounds like the film festivals inspire people like that to be bold and try all kinds of new things. Oh, there's so much out there now. Not that I'm complaining, as long as I enjoy it. That's what counts. Hey, not to change topics, but did you get the impression Peter might not show up today? Maybe? I don't know.
The next generation will inherit the title of
My brother
world's
hardly ever
fastest
talks about any
in
trends
perfect
with
driver
me,
2.
despite the fact that they're always changing. If he's gonna write for other sections of the paper, he could at least write about fun stuff for the entertainment section or something, you know? Honestly, it might be better to not have Peter around sometimes. I mean, he can kill the mood with even the littlest things. I like him, but having to deal with the guy can be a little much.
I see.
Hey, you're the Spriggan. Why are you here? More importantly, why are you dragging onions around town, huh? How great is the annoying stick in the mud kid? Do you realize you work here? Don't point fingers at me, I'm just earning my keep. She decided to tag along for the ride. Warning you, you better not. Albert, I think you might want to use your inside voice. Yeah, it's rude to yell at people, you know. Shut up! Shut up! Listen, if you put onions in any danger at all, I will have some choice words for you. Very choice words, understand? Loud and clear, kiddo. I'd be best to keep everything that happened in Tarbet under our hats. Indeed, I also have doubt he would be too pleased to learn of our numerous skirmishes with the Mafia. I make it a point to be careful what I say around him. I just can't bring myself to trust someone as shady as you. If anything happens to Agnes, you're going to have to answer to me, understand?
Well,
Albert nagyon is protectív, védelmező. That young boy from Arami started working here this summer. I think he's on their student council. He's not the handiest member on staff, but he's a diligent kid with a good head on his shoulders. Although I haven't seen him much lately, sad to say. I guess the council's got their hands full at the moment. Regardless, still a bit wet behind the ears. Oh, but I mean that in a nice way. Albert's clearly living his life to the fullest, even if some days are probably better than others. It's fun to watch him do his thing. I can't help but root for him.
Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again. Ah, welcome. I hope to see you again.
this feels great.
Slot. Lojhár nevű fiú. Dude, did you hear? There's a dark secret underground district and it's hidden somewhere around town. Oh yeah, I know all about that place. They say it's a haven for criminals and mafiosos. Everybody loves to talk about it, but there's no way such a place is real in my opinion. Hey man, you never know. That might look like your regular everyday entertainment district could be hiding something underneath. You have a way of bumping into those sorts of things. You sure you haven't wandered into the place by accident or something? No, I haven't, and I don't want to anytime soon either. Can we talk about anything else? And then maybe you... I wish I had your luck running into exciting stuff. Let me have some of it. I just like nice bicycling and want to enjoy my hobby in peace. Maybe Slot would knock it off with that kind of talk, even if it's all just rumors. I don't want anything remotely to do with that stuff. What's with all these odd jobs? That part-timer girl put me up to this? What a hassle. I guess there's only so much she can handle. But still, I'll take your order whenever you're ready. Is there something on the menu that catches your eye?
Do you know what you want?
No.
I hope to see you again.
Sus.
This tastes great.
You want information on this criminal underbelly? I think you may have walked into the wrong place, Inspector. You're just a humble Eastern restaurant. Don't give me that bull. I know for a fact that this place is a front for Hayua. So start talking or we'll have to make you talk. Oh, is that a threat? Well, you're free to come down on us all you like, but it won't get you anywhere. I say this though, I respect your determination. I think you're starting to understand why your superiors aren't so fond of you. You hail from the Centralist, correct? Every day must be a battle at your workplace. Can it, lady? Doesn't need pity from some mafioso scum. Wait, this place is a front for Hayua? Why am I only now learning this? And now I'm bummed out. This is where my last girlfriend broke up with me. Detective, please shut up. I give you two options. Cooperate or don't. I pick the former if you care at all about your future. Haha, I like a man who can get fired up. Very well, I'll throw you a bone. It's information that's already known to the CID, but they seem to be too cowardly to act on it. Yeah, I really don't like your tone. Fine. We'll take what we can get. The information is better than none.
Alrighty.
Roll again, I would not recommend loitering around in here. As far as I'm concerned, you're just as suspicious as the people running this joint. Keep your sleuthing around to a minimum if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of the law again. Do I make myself clear?
Okay.
Inspector sure is pushing his luck. I'm sure the higher-ups will have a few choice words for him if they hear about this. But at least it's more productive than lazing around at the station. Plus, I've got a score to settle with Almata for what they pulled on us back in Tarbed. Hell, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I have to go along with the Inspector. Count me in. I wouldn't want to be that detective. That Sid detective. He has his work cut out for him. I'm rooting for him though. If the police are able to contain the mafia, that would be quite a boon for us. Perhaps I'll see what I can do to help, insofar as circumstances allow me.
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
Kauhan's so stiff and serious and he tries so hard to ignore me, but that's about to change. I just took all of last month's unfiled leaflets and sales slips and dropped them in his lap. I bet he's freaking out right this second. Once I offer to help him out of his jam, he'll have to notice me. I heard a lot of crazy stuff went down at the film festival. It was the first time I ever felt worried about my dad. For all the bad blood there is between us, I guess I'm not against at least sitting down and asking him about what happened. Man, I'm so pathetic. How can I be friends with those two girls and yet so bad at reading their minds? I'm such a doofus.
Very well.
Oh, it looks like the movie theater changed its banners. Event. Event. Specku event. Hey, you're right. They were for Golden Blood before, but now they're showing Wolf's Requiem. Would that be as a result of the awards at the Tarbat Film Festival? That's what I put my money on. It's been like that with other film festivals too. Whatever movie takes the top prize always sees a big jump in moviegoers. Plus, for as popular as Golden Blood has been, its box office earnings were starting to taper off anyway. So it makes sense they switch out the banners now to promote the latest hot thing. That's true. I've been seeing all kinds of things leaning in that direction lately, not just movie theaters. Feels like every magazine lately is publishing interviews and specials about Nina. At this point, she must be getting as much media exposure as Judith. Part of that's probably her agents striking while the iron's hot and getting her out there, you gotta figure. Especially while Judith got tabloids like Buzz Raider going to town on her, writing pretty much whatever they please. Whatever indeed. I saw a headline recently that claimed she was brooding after she lost the award for Best Actress to Tina. Lately, I don't think she'd be like that if you ask me. Exactly, if anything, I imagine it would light a fire in her to work even harder. Hell, I've seen those rags claim she even got herself a boyfriend these days. What? She does? These are tabloids we're talking about here. What do you think? Doesn't matter if what they publish is real or total bullshit. As long as it makes them money, that's what counts. So don't go taking them at their word. Though I gotta say a certain someone seems awfully invested in the woman's love life. I'm not sure invested is the right word for it. It's just a little surprising to hear that out of nowhere. But you're right, it's good to be cautious with those.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
How about some popcorn, huh?
How? How is the ice cream lady over there doing so much better than me? If you're going to buy anything before going into the theater, why wouldn't you make it popcorn? Everybody knows that I'm the guy who came up with the idea of eating popcorn while you watch movies in the first place. It's just not right. Már kétszer megpróbáltam nekünk ezt beadni. Nem változtat a szövegén.
Nem. Meg tapsolás sem írja.
Ne, bírja tapsolás, nem tudom. Én neki azért el szokott kezdeni fájni a kezem, a tenyerem, amikor idő után.
Technikája van.
Ja, hogy úgy csináld, hogy hangyos legyen, de ne legyen igazán nagy csapódás.
Órák csinálni, de
Igen, ez a hogyan csinálod úgy?
én alapvetően tapsoló vagyok.
Hát az van még hova fejlődni. In this cause you keep trying to bullshit your customers. Ever think of that?
Hey there. What'll it... See ya.
Well,
How about some nice
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like that popcorn seller's been staring at me a whole lot lately. I wonder what his deal is. Wait a minute, does he think of me as a rival? Is he challenging me to a rend-off? Well, if that's the case, challenge accepted. I put so much research and effort into my sweets. There's no way I lose to some popcorn.
Very well.
Rend-off.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Igen, nagyon kifejezik, hogy magadtól biztos nem használom, mert még nem is használtad, hallottad soha, de... Látom és egyből. Aha, igen, oké. Igen. Kell magyarázni.
Well, I heard.
You did a good job, Marielle. Your write-up on Tarbet has made a pretty big splash. Looks like I made the right call to send you out there. You really think so? Thanks, Chief. I guess that means I'm that much closer to being on his level. My questions about how fixated you are on that man, but I'll put those worries off to the side for the time being. Safe to say that what you've accomplished is going to help you grow even more as a reporter. But never forget, a journalist's true worth is found in what they do when they're confronted with the unexpected. Just keep trying to improve so that even when you're caught by surprise, you make all the right decisions. Understood. I'll make you proud. lot of stuff went down while I was in Tarbet, but I got a great article out of it. It was all worth it in the end. Wonder if Ding was Reddit yet. That would make me happy.
Well,
I won't deny that woman's article is making waves, but when you get down to it, she just happened to be at the right place at the right time. If a cub like her lets that luck get to her head, she's going to be in for a world of hurt later. The keys to a longer career as a reporter are both connections and a healthy amount of duplicity. Baha. Chief Sullivan. When I heard Marielle had been kidnapped, I was worried it would traumatize her and dampen her spirits. But she got right back on her feet and wrote up a top-notch article. I had nothing to be worried about after all. Her drive never ceases to amaze. I can't wait to see where her bright future takes her. I was so scared for Marielle when I heard she's gotten kidnapped in Tarbet. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like she's traumatized about it or anything. I believe she's still the same old Marielle. She even snagged herself a big story for the road. I'm so proud of her. I realize she's pretty strong in her own way. She never loses her heart and always keeps her eyes looking straight ahead.
Alrighty.
why don't we see... We have merchant...
Super curious. The puny blade. This side of her.
It's for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
I'm not scared of watching Midnight Memories. Really. I'm just waiting for Mama to come back from the restroom. Going into a theater without permission is wrong, you know. If she doesn't get back until after it started,
Thank you for your visit today.
that's okay. It's more fun if we watch it together.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
I must say, when the death of Vegas Films president Gaspar Dillon was announced, we were all in complete
We
shock.
have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Nagy reakció.
Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Megyünk, én már felpróbáljuk,
Thank
hogy
you for your visit
amúgy
today.
csak azt nem tudtuk, hogy eljuttanak, de tehetünk.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? Thank you for your visit today.
De nem kell neki állnia mindent.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit? Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Igen. Egyszer voltam ott, nem tudom, már több mint 10 éve.
We have
Hát,
merchandise for the
alacsony a
movie on
léc
sale at the
akkor a
shop.
törzsvendéghez.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Ez az érdekes lenne, azt sem tudom ki ott a főni.
Nézzük, szasz kamerom! Csat! Sekke csapol, pofán csapol.
Thank you for your visit
Kizveszte
today.
rólam.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Az.
If you have a ticket,
The
please
rolling
proceed to the
complete shop.
entrance.
And that's without going into the rather dark, unfortunate rumors being reported on him as well. Even if his legacy is an imperfect one,
merchandise for the
I know
movie
for
on
a
sale at
fact
the
that
shop.
his passion for the Star Film Festival was genuine. I
Why
had
not
the
buy a
chance to
souvenir
speak
to
with
remember
him
your
before he
visit?
passed. His eyes lit up as he described how novel and groundbreaking the festival was going to be. It's a miracle that the film festival was still able to proceed under such trying circumstances. I'm sure he must be pleased up there in heaven.
Thank you for your visit today.
It's gonna be a heavenben van.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Very well.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the
I'm
entrance.
not surprised Wolves Requiem won the Best Direction Award. It wasn't my choice, but better than Golden Blood. There's no obscene
merchandise
content
for the
in
movie
that
on sale at
movie,
the
unlike
shop.
Gothi's trash. You can tell it has perfect for
Why
the
not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
it's perfect for the motion pictures that came before it. It's no match for the greatest films the medium has produced, but as a piece of mass market entertainment, it's good enough.
Thank you for your visit today.
Correct, Watch.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket,
More and more
please
information
proceed
is
to the
beginning to
entrance.
trickle out about the death of President Gaspar Dillon before the Tarba Film Festival. In the immediate aftermath, details about it were suppressed, which sent the
We have
industry into
merchandise for the movie
disarray.
on sale at the shop.
Thankfully, things are subsiding now. Although Vegas Films
Why not buy a
continues to
souvenir
be
to
shut
remember your
down
visit?
for now, it looks to be only a matter of time before they bring on a new president and resume work. I imagine Salvatore Gotti's popularity as a director went a long way toward garnering the support needed to rebuild the company.
Thank you for your visit today.
At long last, Perfect Driver 2 had its
The showing on
big
screen
premiere
2
and
will
it's
soon
already a
begin.
hit. The previous movie was certainly popular as well, but a
If you have
certain
a
guest
ticket,
appearance
please
in
proceed
this
to the
new one is
entrance.
probably to thank for its big reception. I should also mention we're now rerunning Blues Requiem as well. That's the movie that won the award for Best Direction.
We have merchandise for the movie on
Despite
sale
only
at the
being
shop.
shown at night, it is drawing in audiences as large as
Why
our
not buy a
daytime
souvenir
showings,
to
which
remember your
speaks
visit?
volumes about its quality.
Hello.
Thank you for your visit today.
Egyiket se láttuk még. Még
The showing on
Golden
screen
Blood?
1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Legyen a Perfect Driver 2.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Jaj, nézd. Meg...
Why not buy a
Petty.
souvenir to remember your visit?
Keride. Mert rád lépek.
Ne lépjél rá.
Very done. Then decided to let everyone loose so he could watch a movie during his work break. After inviting some company to tag along with him, they made their way to the theater. Perfect driver. Philip, a young fledgling Z1 race car driver, is the son of Louis Adler, the legendary racer. Tormented by the crushing weight of his father's legacy, Philip rebels against him, shattering the bond they held in the process. Shortly thereafter, Louis gets into an accident and perishes on the spot. With little time to process the untimely death of his father, Philip is thrust into the Grand Prix, his focus fractured and his will dwindling. But then, in the final lap of the race, when all hope of victory was nearly lost, the words of his father echo in Philip's mind.
The thing you gotta aim for ain't the finish line. You're gonna have to think way beyond that. If you want to be a legend, set your sights on a goal to call your own, then speed past it.
Unbelievable! Philip's taken the lead. He's passed last year's champion, Max. Look at that little Lino of his go. Something's really lit a fire in him. Nothing's gonna stop him now.
That little punk didn't even spare me a second thought. Who on earth is that kid racing here?
I found it, Dad. I found my goal beyond the finish line. I just wish I could have found it while you were still here. I'm going to leave you in the dust, Louis Adler. I won't stop racing until I override every legendary record you ever set.
Family relationships can be such tricky things to deal with. There are some things you can forgive because you are related, but there's other things that are hard to compromise for that same reason. I can really relate to Philip's frustration in the movie. How should I put it? I'm the last person in Zamuria who wants to come off as preachy, but when you have something to say to someone, you should say it while you still can. That's my motto. You're right, man. I should talk to my dad while I still have the time. I kind of sad watching that movie, to be honest. I guess having such an amazing dad isn't always so easy. Definitely didn't look like how things are between you and your dad, that's for sure. You don't feel any kind of pressure, even a little. I'm sure the adults among the warriors must have high expectations for you. I don't know, I don't really think there is. My dad is like my guidepost. He teaches me so much. I want to be someone like him when I grow up. Gotcha. Knowing what I do about the two of you, I can see how you'd feel that way. Maybe if Philip was more dedicated like you are, things would have turned out a lot differently for him in that movie. It's like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Having finished their break, Van and his crew resumed their work.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
That's awesome!
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir too?
Oh.
Heading to the objective.
Alrighty.
Very well. Well, okay.
You ask anybody on the street and they'll tell you ETWS is where the luxury is at. But the other companies want a piece of that market too. They're putting on their own high-end models. It will be really interesting to see how they each do luxury, and you bet I'm gonna be comparing their specs. I heard they're showing them off at Basel's Motor Park Pavilion before they hit the market. Man, I'd love to head over there someday.
Well,
That's fair.
Tell you what, Van Stock's been on a real roller coaster ride lately. It's making my head spin. 1 minute they have asked him cash out the wazoo for that film festival. Next, their subsidiary gets slapped with a patent lawsuit. They've got a high floor thanks to their federal contracts, but man, they've been putting out fires left and right. And those reparation funds are a ticking time bomb. Once they dry up, all those stocks could go kaput. The CEO is, well, let's just say he doesn't have the best reputation on the market floor. He's a real knee-jerk kind of guy, always moving to put out fires in the short term at the expense of the long term. It's bad for stability. Something's gotta give there. He can't keep doing that much longer. Art is a subtle thing. Behind the obvious shapes and colors lie abstract feelings and emotions, and that's what makes artwork so important. What may appear unimportant on the surface can turn out to be vital in understanding the bigger picture. You need to firmly grasp your subject. And for me, there's no subject more enigmatic than Trion Tower. Something about it just speaks to me, and I'm driven to find out why. If I can put the abstract quality to canvas, I'll understand this feeling deep inside me and share it with the whole world.
Alrighty.
That's true.
The young miss would normally be hanging around in the lobby at this time of day, and she's not in her penthouse either. Where could she have gone, I wonder? It's a little early for her usual walk, and she's been gone for far longer than usual. Rumsfeld has been acting strangely too. Something smells fishy. Valami halasan szaglik. Rumsfeld is out of office at the moment. I can help you with whatever security concerns you may have, or if you have a service request, you can reach out to Cremona. The young miss really worries me lately. Is everything alright with her? Rumsfeld left me in charge here, but would I be more help out there?
Alrighty.
indeed.
President Jennifer, so Polanski, do you really think the Republican Party has a shot at taking the chamber back? The Patriot League plays everything close to the chest, and I'm sure you've heard those grumblings about some mysterious van contract. I'm worried that we'll be left behind if we don't follow suit. We have to respond, don't we? I understand that, Jennifer, but I assure you the party is not just sitting idly by. Look before you leave, as they say. A better opportunity may be waiting just around the corner. Politicians must be decisive, but not hasty. They must know when the time is right. Is that party policy or just your personal approach? Or is just my intuition speaking? I suspect you will get similar answers from my fellow party members. We've taken away plenty of hard lessons from those long years under Rocksmith. Say nothing of the current administration. Politics is all about negotiating and bargaining. You need to know how and when to play your cards, and indeed when not to.
Alrighty.
Jennifer seems to be expecting me to make a move, announce some big initiative as the heart of the party. But speaking from experience, I prefer not to be so rash. The bigger picture is more complicated than she makes it out to be. I understand she has her own interests, her own agenda to push, but she could stand to think a little more critically about this. That old fox thinks he's some big shot just because he's pushy with Rocksmith. He's about as far across the aisle from Rocksmith as one could possibly be, but he could be my in. Oslo. Phew, that request from the van company is really taking the lion's share of my attention. And upper management is already at their wits' end with the litigation debacle. Red Star is ETWS, and ETWS are poised to cause even more problems if we don't keep their power and foreign ties in check. But then there's the rub. We find that perfect balance and we put a king's ransom in our pockets. This case is proving to be a cut above what we usually handle. I like to be there in the thick of it to make sure it all goes smoothly. But perhaps a little pick-me-up first wouldn't hurt.
Very well.
Gonna eat something?
Brixella. Mi a hajad van neked? Bár ez JRPG között elég visszafogott. De elképzelek való életben valakit ilyennel, akkor azért megnéznéd.
Hát igen, nem tudnák nem megnézni.
Well, I'm stuffed. I'm sad. Hát, hogyha valaki úgy zselézi be a haját, hogy ez a tű egyenesen hátra áll, itt a beton, akkor azért megnézed. Ja, és még egy kis cofoskája is van azért. And I'm stuffed, I'm set, and I've got 2 hours to burn before my next job. Guess I've got some time for that little thing you asked me about. Oh yeah, sorry for asking when you're so busy. It would be a big help if you could though. Haha, come on, loosen up now. You're a B-rank, right? Gotta learn to be more casual on the job and let the rank speak for itself. Now, let's see if you can keep up with my full course treatment. Yes sir, this is like a Zin or Elin level client I'm working with here. I can't mess this up.
Well,
You've got a long way to go, but you won't do yourself any favors by rushing your steps. Take it at your own pace, get me? Old man Hazel has a good eye, you know. The promotion will come around when you're ready for it. Oh, I know. I just wanna get this monkey off my back to get me. I wanted this promotion for a while. I really wanna land on Ellen's radar soon. If I can get her to train me, I'll be on the fast track to a promotion. What was that? Oh, nothing. Haha, yeah. You know, I've been wondering how come you switch to skewers at night? I mean, it still tastes good, but why only at night? I'm a Superman, so that's what I said during the day. But I had some regulars telling me they wanted some skewers to go with their drinks after work. So I threw them a bone and here we are. Damn, that's dedication. Not every vendor goes out of the way for customer requests like that. Hey, so we need to start stocking some Eastern sweets. Customer request. Sorry, request declined. I'm a Superman and that's all I've got. Sweets aren't really my forte. If I'm doing a customer request, I wanna do it right. I'm just not the guy to ask for those, sorry.
Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Very well.
Well,
Traffic heading toward the Chardon district on the Edith Expressway has stopped due to a rear-end collision. Drivers should also be aware that traffic will be restricted around the Grand Circuit during mornings over the holiday due to the filming of a movie.
That's all we have for now.
We've got talent, but Stubborn Street isn't making too many friends. Well, aside from Simon and me anyway, I guess that work of his is what makes him interesting.
Next,
He acts all standoffish, but then every so often he turns into this spoiled little kid. Just refuses to eat peppers. Can you believe that?
lady.
Double up. That's what. That's all you've got? Don't you catch on after losing over and over again? Goddess, I hate his arrogant ass, but I gotta admit he's good. That ain't just dumb bluff. Simon's probably the only one who can take him on at this point. But first little advice from someone who's been around longer than you. Pride comes before the fall. Sounds like you're just mad because you're bad, but thanks for the advice. Hate to say it, but I'm just built different from most of the players here. Anybody can practice here, of course, but man, sometimes it gets hard to practice with those guys around. I can feel their jealous eyes on me. Is I'm really the only player good enough for me? I don't care if it's somebody talented or just a physical freak. Just give me something. Shimon. Oh, it's you. Hey, thanks for helping out with that whole thing with Mark. Those boys he got prepped up with are still going and causing trouble, if you could believe it. You're just acting like nothing happened after they sent one of their own guys to die. Makes me one of you. And they're still getting new members. Guess some numbnuts out there think they're cool. We ain't all got clean rap sheets, but that doesn't matter here. We leave it all on the turf. Everybody has stuff on their plate. But you can find common ground, find a place where you belong if you just get help and talk to people. But the gangs don't give a shit about that, they just drag people down and don't let go being miserable for the sake of it. Makes me sick, that ain't no road to recovery, it's just a downward spiral.
I'm so in love with this brand.
Okay.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Sus. The amazing thing about EGC is that all the clothes you see the models wearing you can go and buy for yourself. So it's more like an expo than a fashion show, and it's big PR for the brands. In the fashion industry, it's one of the biggest events of the year. I'll be doing more than just attending this year. I'm helping out as a staff member. There's 2 months left until opening day. I gotta work hard. This needs to be everything that a girl could dream of. The Edit Girls Collection or EGC is an ode to fashion design. All the biggest brands strut their stuff there. This will be my 5th show, but it never ceases to get me all hyped up when the time rolls around. I was actually involved with the very first EGC. It was a very formative experience for me. In a roundabout way, I have the EGC to thank for launching my own career.
We have full confidence in our products.
hiszem. Igen, meg hogyha meg craftolni akarunk jobb itemeket, ahhoz sokszor kell az accessorikból 2 darab. A gyengébbekből. És egyébként... Ha nem akarsz minden lecraftolni, akkor meg... Egyébként is informoltam, hogy rohadt sokat az előző fejezetben. Lehet, de akkor is én informoltam rohadt sokat. Nem, te. Viszont még Harryt, még nem. Ja, mert múltkor még nem volt itt. És már megvan az extra hajam, és még nem fogunk felvenni.
We await your next visit.
Ops. Na, azt gyorsú táblát is megnézem, és akkor már végre ott tartok, hogy felvettem minket akkor. Looks like we got a Forspriggan. A daughter in danger. Due to various reasons, I cannot reveal the details of this request here. Please forgive me. Danger is approaching my lady, and I need your help to save her. I shall explain everything in person. I will be waiting beneath the overpass in the Zayden district. Okay, that's all the boards checked. We have 3 jobs on today's docket. Yeah, we've got to at least take care of 2 of them by the day's end. Alright then.
Lander launch!
Egyforma importanton vannak, akkor akármilyen sorrendben haladhatok velük. Mégis egy kisebb fontosságú. Sajnálatos módon megfigyeltik meg a sorrend eldöntését. De kimehetek még a Memorial Parkba is. Nem? De mehetek? Csak kint a park elé nem mehetek.
Let's be on our way.
De beenged teleportálni. Ennek nincsen túl sok logika, de... Jó. Úgy kéne, hogy vitatkozom vele.
That hits the spot.
Ja, csak egy kis formulus köztart. Elismerem. Tényleg szép látás. Ilyen parkba te is szívesen bejönnél, és így nem akarnál semmilyen extra programot, csak így leülsz bárhol, szerintem te is itt. Nézd meg, itt egy hatalmas vízesés, 2 pad letéve, le lehet ülni, és lehet bámulhatsz ki a fejedből a természetre. Attól függ, mennyire közel vagy távol lenne, de igen. Azt a nagy erő nem annyira különleges, hogy elmenjünk oda folyamatosan. Ha csak nincsen egyéb program betervezve. De ez a park az olyan szép. Játékban.
Arts were left on this end. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Enemy suppressed. Nice work. I'll take it from
Leave this to me.
Magic attacks recommended.
I eagerly await your performance.
Here goes.
Show them what you're really capable of. Unleashing shark throat. Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Time to go all out.
This'll hurt. It's over!
It's over!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr.
Fully
Arkwright?
replenished. Arts work best on this end.
Take this! You picked the wrong guy to
Beginning
fight.
engagement. Brace yourself.
I do hope everyone is well. Leave this to me.
Here goes.
Here goes. Here I go.
Suggesting magic attack.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha!
Show us what you're really capable of.
Take this! There! Take this!
Combat over. Processing data.
Take this!
There.
Take this!
Target.
Gotcha!
Glad that worked out okay.
Arts work best on this end.
Here goes. Leave this to me.
I'm on it!
Time for you to focus. Full boost. Go all out.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
I won't lose. There!
Have some more!
I can live with this. You are a great...
Activating shards. Give them your all.
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Fairy.
Assistant shards. Physical attacks are more effective.
You're open. A chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Engaging shield.
Payback time!
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
There we go. Reset.
A chance for a shot boost.
Sucker!
Mr. Arkwright.
Use a shield boost. Give them your all.
They're stunned!
Activating skill.
Nice! That went great.
You can... What, man?
Neked tudtál venni?
Give me your worst.
You're open. Do your worst. This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating
Here I
skill.
go.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Activating skill.
No. Reset. No. Mr. Arkwright.
Give them your all.
A chance.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by.
A chance for a shot boost.
No. A chance.
Activating skill.
There. I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Claudel?
Megint teljesítettem. Itt van.
shards work best on this enemy. There are so many of them. Look out! Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Now it's my turn. Time to go all
Initiating drive.
Like hell you are!
Here goes. This'll hurt. Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Here I go. There. Let's go down. Yeah.
Here goes.
Here's some extra. A chance. I'm ready. I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
There we go. Miss Alfayed.
Activating skill.
There.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
I can live with this. You were a great help, Agnes.
Resistant to
Deploying
art.
shard.
Physical attacks are more effective. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Time to go all out.
It's your all.
Over here! All for you! All you, Agnes!
Yeah, yeah.
Have some more!
Mary.
A boost would work here.
If you could, target locked. You're trapped. I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Have some more! A chance!
Full boost. Activating skill.
No.
All you, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Reset.
Activating skill.
They're stunned.
Have some more!
That went better than I anticipated.
I'll take you on.
It's your all.
Over here! All for you! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr.
Activating shards.
Aerial Buster!
Pardon me. Now it's my turn.
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself. Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Target locked. You're trapped. A chance. Time to go all out. Yes! By the heavens. Pierce. Then.
Give him your all.
Got your number.
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
I've got you now. Burn. I won't let this chance slip by. Keep it up. It's working. Time to go all out.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Miss Claudel.
Activating skill.
You're open. Then.
Activating skill. Give them your all.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack. There's so many of them. Look out. Activating skill.
I won't lose. There! Ha! You're open! Mary! Maybe proceed with caution. If you could, I've got you now! Burn!
Activating skill.
Reset!
Going all in.
Don't mind me.
Activating skill.
Engaging shield.
Like hell you are. Bring it on.
Give them your all.
You're open!
All you, Agnes.
There! You're open! Mary!
Activating skill.
There we go! I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Now! Enemy surprised.
Arced attacks advised. So many of them. Look out. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here's some extra.
Activating skill.
I won't lose.
Boost level maximum
I've got
strength.
this.
Boost
I won't
gauge
let
limit
this chance slip
increased.
by.
Activating skill.
Miss Alfayed.
Activating skill.
Now! Burn!
Payback time. A chance.
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Reset! You're open! Mr. Arkwright!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Got your number.
I won't lose.
Activating skill.
There! Perfect chance!
Have some more.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. Shall I fetch a cold drink, Miss Alfayed?
Activating shards. Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this. Payback time.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Now!
Activating skill.
I won't lose. Reset!
Going all in.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Up to you, Reset.
Mr. Arkwright!
Activating skill.
There!
Nice. That went great.
You're a...
Activating shards. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Mr. Arkwright.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here. Activating skill. Activating skill.
A chance!
Certain art activating skill.
Sucker!
Reset!
Activating skill.
Have some more! Bring it on!
There we go!
Give them your all!
All you on, yes!
Yeah! Yeah!
Have some more!
It should be safe for now. You were a
I
great
suggest
help on
physical
this.
time for you to know this. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
You're crushed!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
There we go! Miss Glodell! Yeah! There! There!
Engaging shield.
Do your worst! This'll hurt!
Activating
back,
skill.
Barry.
Here I go!
Payback time! You'll pay for that.
Give them your all.
No! A chance! Yeah! Yeah! No! I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Engaging shield.
A chance!
Give them your all.
No!
Hit him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
A chance! There! You're open! Heading to the objective.
Nice job, Agnes.
Itt elmentem. Körbejártam a várost. Holnap lehet kezdeni a felvett küldőket.
Na, holnap lehet küldőzni kezdeni.
Kiderül.